Hello,
Broadcast is live.
We are live. Hello.
How are you doing?
Hope everyone's well.
So yeah, we've got Ian on. If you want to introduce yourself, Ian, I'm sure everyone knows you.
Hi guys, I'm Ian, the master of pieces, part-time eBay reseller. You all know the kind of slogan when I start all my videos. I'm sure that's drilled into you all. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hello everyone in the chat.
Your intro is one of the best. If
Definitely.
Not, yeah, I love your intro, man. It's awesome.
No, it's good fun, and that's totally down to my brother. You know, he's an absolute computer whiz. And then whenever I said that I was doing a few YouTube videos, he was keen to get involved, help me out, and yeah, come up, just pulled it out of nowhere. He was like, "Ian, check this out.
It's really good.
Do you reckon it's good enough?" I was like, "Mate, yeah, let's get it on."
Yeah. I mean, my favourite bit is definitely the animation of the garage at the end, and then it changes.
Brings you into the garage.
Yeah,
and hey,
there's a bit more in there these days.
A little bit. I'll have to get into update it. But no, actually, I got a Halloween special intro coming, maybe a bonfire night special and a Christmas special too.
Ooh.
How about that?
I feel like we're not.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. That is a.
Right.
World's lamest
say
excuse.
A few hellos.
Yeah,
we've got Rach in. Hello, Rach. We've got Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Oh, we've got we got Louise in. Hello, Louise.
Hi, yeah.
Where are we? We got James. Products pick ahead, everyone. We got Spencer Sales. Hello,
really appreciate you guys coming in this evening, everyone.
Jamie, Reselling Dad, Sean. We got Richard. We got Gemma's in.
Hey, Gem. Hope you're well. Didn't see you on the Wednesday one. It was a bit of a rained off.
We got Claire in. Hello, Claire. No, yes, you got. Hi, two of my favourite channels together.
Hang on. Hey, how about this?
That's too kind.
Thanks, Thomas. Hello.
We got. Did he get the money I sent him earlier for that one?
Yeah, PayPal, I hope.
Hey, Joe, we got Bill in. Evening, Gemmalinian. Hello.
Hey, man. Loved your chat with the Fatal Four-Way the other day. That was good.
Right, so let's say a quick close, and then shall we go into our show and tell?
Yes, we'll go into a little show
I've
and
been
tell.
back at school. I've been invited on to do a bit of show and tell.
Yeah. Then we'll have a little chat, and then
we're going to be doing the giveaway at about 1:15 and 1:45. Yeah. So everybody,
it might overrun with the show and tell because we might blabble on a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, a few more hellos. Who else is in?
We've got Pam Girl. We got John. Gamer Boy. Hello. We've got Gary. C. Reeves. Vinegar Jar.
I've seen Vinegar Jar's message later. Just back from the beach. Very nice. Very nice.
Right. We've got Dan, Gary.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the sub. We appreciate that.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, your favourite name?
Chop, chop, busy, work, bang, bang. That's my favourite.
That's immense, isn't it? So good.
We got
all received on that. Yeah, love it.
Right. Right. Should we get on with it? Right. First one.
Yeah, so basically just to tell you guys, we're going to do a little show and tell. We've got 3 items each. We gave Ian a little prep,
some homework.
A little homework.
A little bit of homework for show and tell.
Yeah,
pick a few bits out.
Okay, so the first item is, are we going for the most recent purchase? So
most recent purchase.
If you want to talk to the class.
Yeah, definitely. And I've actually got 2 things to show today. So most of my sourcing comes from, most of my stuff I pick up from either Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree. So I've got that place where I source stuff. But my other avenue is from charity shops. So I want to show you my most recent charity shop purchase and Facebook purchase.
Okay, nice.
Charity shop was only like 3 hours ago. So I got there. Had a quick old whip around. It's not very glamorous, but check these out. These are pretty cool. I got some SpongeBob SquarePants CDs.
Wow, they're cool.
I can't say I've ever seen them before.
These cost 50 pence each, and selling rate, you're looking about £7 or £8 plus postage each.
Wow.
Kids absolutely love SpongeBob. Check this one out there. This is called the Yellow Album. How cool is that?
Wow.
There's a similar one, the White Album.
It's good, isn't it? And this one is SpongeBob and his band called the High Tides. I had to get that. We were kind of listening to these in the car on the way back. My kids were loving it. So, but yeah, they're for sale. I can't listen to that too many times. That'll drive me nuts.
I mean, I recognise the like the main theme tune.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many other songs from the show I would know.
Oh, I tell you what, they are brilliant. I mean, they're like really, really witty. They've got like some adult humor, like all good TV shows got adult humor in the background and keeps it going.
Good.
But can I show you the second thing as well?
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
So this one I picked off Gumtree, and it was over the weekend, and I'm getting into skateboards. Skateboards is my new niche. Skateboards is my new niche, and this is called a penny board. It's not an actual penny board. Penny's a manufacturer. This one is by Two Bare Feet, and there is money in skateboards. So I picked this one up for 15 quid off of Gumtree, and eBay, you're looking 20 to 60 pounds. It's all over the shop there. But what I'm going to do is stick that on Facebook Marketplace. Pick it up off Gumtree, flip it on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, we'll see how much I'll go. I'm aiming to double my money on that. Let's get a quick sale before the summer's out.
I would say maybe is it the zebra print? What is it? Is it zebra? What is it?
It looks like something you'd wear, to be fair. It almost looks like a jacket, doesn't it, Jack?
We'll blend in. But I would say maybe that one, maybe you might get a higher price because it's an unusual colour. Yeah,
exactly. So, plain ones, obviously you can buy them and they're all over eBay. But when you get these like fancy patterns, stuff that looks like wallpaper or just a naff cushion, sell pretty well.
More, nice. And plus, if you send it on Marketplace, there's no fees. So
exactly. And I find Gumtree's got quite a narrow audience. I think most people use Marketplace over Gumtree.
I know they've moved over, haven't they?
Shifted over. And I think the people that shop on Marketplace, there's a lot of young families on there on Marketplace. That'll be right up their street.
Definitely.
We'll keep a watch on the videos and see how long it takes to sell.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, tune in about 2 years' time.
No, it'll be before
right,
summer's out.
If you've got any questions for us or Ian, guys, make sure you leave them in the chat and we'll get them answered.
Yes, definitely. Right, now you may have seen, I'll let you intro.
Yeah, so we put it on our Instagram, a little sneak preview.
The fact I'm having to move to get it. Gosh. Okay.
Right, are you all ready?
So, this was the sneak preview on the...
It's King Kong.
Right, that was on the... It is
earth is that?
It is a door to an RAF. Now, the guy said either Morris Marina van or Morris Minor, but I think it's more maybe Morris Marina, I think he said. But I'll just give it a little show. Yeah, so you got
we buy the most random things.
RAF stencil. You got the RAF stencil in there. I honestly have no idea. We paid up as well.
How much you paid?
I paid £120. What have I done? What have I done? I'll turn it around. You get extra rust for free. Oh,
patina.
It's patina.
Go with it.
It's rustic. So yeah, let me put it down so I can sit back down.
I don't know what to say with that.
I know.
How are you guys going to sell that though?
I'll package and post that.
Yeah, we'll put it on eBay.
I'll eBay that.
Yeah. We've packaged bigger stuff.
Yeah. And it's flat, so a lot of bubble and cardboard and probably maybe some polystyrene.
It looked pretty heavy.
I'm knackered. I'm out of breath.
Surprised.
But yeah, so little backstory. So the guys that we bought, the chat we done last Thursday, that haul we had from them guys on Wednesday, bought it from the same guys. He said it's from a collector in France that have bought some bits over. He had it up for 150. The other things he had were like 750 and quite higher price. So he said 150, and I thought, okay, there may be something in that. I didn't look it up or anything. I haven't really done any research into it yet. It could be scrap metal. The window's not cracked, so it could always be a toilet door. So if you can't sell it, put it on a urinal or something. But no, we'll see how it goes. Someone in the chat may know more about it than we do, but at the moment it's £120. Ornaments, yeah. But I'm hoping
we can look at.
That's what I think. If someone's going to buy it, they'll buy it for maybe like a military man cave. That's how I see it. So someone you could hang that on the wall, and if you were in the RAF yourself or something like that, someone may be interested. We hope, but we'll keep everyone updated.
Right,
make sure you do.
Right, so we'll say a few hellos in the chat, and then we'll go on to number 2. Where are we? So we got Paul in. Hello, Paul. Leanne Shaw, losing my job in October, hoping to change over to reselling. Thanks for your info and help. Oh, that's amazing. Well, it's not amazing about your job, but that's amazing that you want to give reselling a go. And
I mean,
hopefully
definitely.
Good for you, Leah.
Find out. Yeah, definitely. Worth a go.
Yes. Hey, Maggie, how you doing? We got Gary. We got Ryan in. Who else we got? We got Dens.
Hi guys.
Hello, hello. We got from Reseller.
I really appreciate everyone coming in, guys.
Anyone had a Lemony Snicket first edition books?
I saw your post on Instagram.
Yeah, we haven't. Have you, Ian?
Never had that. Ian, have you?
No, not that one. No.
No, I didn't know.
Sweet.
Right.
Do you guys have any clue on toddler shoes? I got a pair of Converse and a pair of box clots today. £2 in the charity shop. Thought I'd give them a go. I don't.
Definite bargain. That is definite
really?
bargain. Yeah, like this is someone speaking who's got 2 toddlers, and if you buy toddler shoes from the shop brand new, you can pay a lot of money. Thing is, I don't know what the secondhand market's like in it. I see on Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree all the time big bundles of baby clothes, toddler clothes together, but you don't see the shoes. I reckon that you'll do okay with them.
I've seen John Luke pick up some. Were they Nike Air Max toddler shoes recently, or Converse?
Yeah, they were really smart. I think they were Nikes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that I mean, people are buying them. There's got to be a flip in it.
I really like the little Doc Martens. So cute.
We told you.
Yeah,
That.
Pretty cool. The thing is, guys, obviously with toddlers, you're not going to wear them down, are you? Like they don't really run too quick,
No.
and they don't get much use. So yeah, just clean them up. They're like brand new.
Yeah, I think John, the recent Award Boy did say. Even he said like they're not putting much weight down. You're probably going to grow out of them before you can really, you know, wear into them. So
Definitely.
good.
Right.
Anyone else popped in?
We got Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Morris Minor.
Oh, it is a Morris Minor. Just think. Oh, okay.
Jim says, "I love it, Jack. Trust yourself."
Well, my
Trust
family.
Your source.
I sent a photo to my mum and dad, and my dad went, "Yeah, that's cool." Oh, it was on the phone actually. It was on FaceTime, sort of WhatsApp, whatever. My dad went, "Oh, that's all right." You know what I mean? My mum said, I said, "Oh, I paid £120." My mum went, "Oh, £20. Hopefully you do okay." I said, "No, mum, £120." She went, "Oh, oops. Yeah." So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it goes.
We got Lizzie in. Hello, Lizzie. Thanks for coming in.
Thing is, guys, that is such a global thrifters pickup. You only see that on your channel, wouldn't you?
Well, if we only get our money back, we've had a chat and had a laugh about it, eh? So.
An expensive piece of banter.
Oh, John says RAF backdoor. Haha, brilliant.
Well, Em, you thought? Well, actually, I wasn't sure.
I thought it was an aeroplane door.
Yeah, there's RAF in that, and I think it would have been better if it was a side door to a plane or something. That would have been really cool. Like obviously, but you know, little Morris Minor. What 50 maybe? I don't know.
Right, so we got Stacey in. We got Julie. Hello, guys. Thank you for coming in.
Right, should we?
Yeah, let's go on to number 2.
There's a reseller YouTube that collects military stuff, reselling life adventures.
Nice. We'll hit them out.
Give them
right, so next item.
Number 2, we're going to go.
So what's number 2?
Intro, of course. What is number 2? Oh, number 2 is your most, something, go on. Oh, okay. Something that you've bought a lot, the oldest thing that is not sold since you've bought it, basically. Yes, it's something that you bought maybe, could be a month ago if you've got a quick turnaround. Could be a year ago.
5 years.
Whatever. So something that you bought a while ago, and for some reason it hasn't sold. How much did you pay for it? What are you trying to get for it? And why do you think it's not sold?
Great
Over
question. Great question. Do you want me to start again?
Please,
can I show you 2 things quick? Hang on a sec.
He's got the gold star in this.
First guest on your show, you know, got to put down that benchmark.
Well, can I just say we are honoured and privileged to have you here, Ian. There's no one else that could have been first. Oh, there is. Yeah,
there's a lot of people who could have been first, really. Hey, check this one out. And I've actually just taken this down off my store because I've decided to keep it. And what I've got here is an old football ticket. This is England versus Brazil from June 2007. And this is the first game that the England football team played in the new Wembley Stadium. Best thing about it, it's still got the original stubs on it. And that's when your football tickets are worth a bit of money if they haven't been used. And I got this for free off of my next door neighbor. He was meant to go there, couldn't make it, said, "Ian, I'm just going to throw this ticket out. Do you want it?" "Oh, yeah, go on then." So I've had it just in my shoebox for ages and ages. I had this listed up for about 110 quid. And I was getting offers in at about 80 or 90 pounds for it. Turn them away. I'm going to keep it.
It's only going to go up.
It's going to go up, definitely.
It's got to, hasn't
Definitely.
it? So
but that's still good money.
My pick.
Yeah.
What you're getting offered now is good money. Like,
yeah. But that's got a bit of sentimental value for me. So I'm going to keep that one. And the other thing, which is still up on my store, and I'm surprised it hasn't sold. It's been out there for about 4 months. Is this?
What is it?
Have a look at it.
Oh, it's a phone, a toy phone.
I'm glad that you said that, Jack. This is a Transformer. And Transformers did a range of toys that were meant to mimic one-to-one with like everyday household objects, but it never really took off. And this one is obviously a flip phone. You can open it, turn it. There's his head there. You see the camera at the back turns into his head. But they did them with binoculars. They did them with camcorders, like PlayStation controllers. They never took off. I've got this up for about 15 quid plus postage, which is pretty cheap for an old Transformer.
Definitely.
The range just didn't take off, and I cannot see why. I think they're really cool.
What sort of year would it be, do you think? What year is it?
I wouldn't have said that they're too old.
Not too old. No, okay.
Yeah, 10 years, 5-10 years. Not like the real old 80s ones.
Yeah,
You can tell by the type of phone it's not going to be too old. But yeah, that was my two.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, ours.
Right, so we've had these.
I mean, they could be pushing. It could be pushing
a year and a half.
Yeah,
but we did take them off eBay, and we put them back on. It came. Basically, we go to Disneyland once a year, don't we? And we help run a coach.
Yeah, my mum runs a community centre, and she takes a coach trip of people to Disneyland Paris most years.
Yeah,
and we help out, either take a second coach or help on the coach. So we get, we go. Why not?
Yeah.
For slightly, get a discount for working. You know what I mean? So this is if I get it on the screen, or where are we? There. So they are 3 Disney cars from the film Cars, die cast, but they're the bigger scale to your average ones.
Yeah.
Now, bit of RA, I guess it is. They're up for up for €10. I think they were 50.
They're all half price.
Yeah, they're 50% off. So
we bought a big Toy Story set which had like loads of figures in. We bought 2 of each basically, so we paid full price for 2, if you know what I mean.
Of everything,
of everything. Right. So we thought we'll buy 2 of each, and then we'll sell 1, put 1 away, because hopefully, obviously, new toys can go up.
Yeah.
So we sold some Incredibles. We sold
3 lots of Incredibles.
3 lots. Yeah, Incredibles, Toy Story, and these. Now these are the ones that left.
Yeah, all the others have sold, and all the others we managed to sell it.
Yeah.
So the doubles paid had not cost us anything. So we got the full asking price, so to speak, on eBay.
Got our money back.
So the others are put away, and hopefully, as Em said, the price might go up. So but I think with these, we were just, with postage and everything on eBay, maybe we were just asking too much. I don't know.
We need to
So I don't even know if they're still on. They might be on. They might not be on.
I think they are.
But we'll maybe hold out for them, and hopefully they. Because I think it is from the first film, and there is quite a following for it. I don't know if you've sold the die-cast cars before, but they can sometimes do okay. But we'll see. But that's our oldest thing on our shop. It's come and gone a couple of times.
When I've sold those Disney cars die-cast boxed, I was looking at just under a tenner each. Taking offers at £8 or £9, something like that. Because
so we're not far off.
You're not far off, and that type of toy there, you're targeting 2 main groups on you. You're looking at collectors who collect die-cast stuff and Disney stuff because it's all boxed, or kids who just who enjoy Lightning McQueen and want to get them out and want to have a drive on it. So I can't see why they're not selling at that price, to be honest.
Well, I've just seen that someone, Den's in the chat has just said, "Can you send me a link to those cars? It's my nephew's birthday soon." There we go.
Give you a message on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll drop you a message. Yeah.
Right, I think we should do one of the giveaways.
Yes, giveaway time.
Okay.
Right, Ian, should we get Ian to decide?
Yeah, okay. Does the first winner get the Amazon gift card or the bag?
I think we do Amazon gift card first, because I think that those bags look absolutely amazing. And is that it behind you there, Em?
That is. It's been subtle, It's just in the background.
I think that is the price to get. That is the price to get. So start off low and raise the bar.
So guys, I'm gonna share the screen, and I've got the YouTube random.
We just saying it's only we learnt this from John Luke, that it's just for I think for everyone it's best that if a name comes up and they're not in the chat, Obviously, we'll give people a couple of minutes or whatever to
5 minutes.
Yeah, to drop a message to say, yeah, I'm here or whatever. And if you've commented but you're not in the chat, we will redo it, and hopefully the next person will be.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just share this.
What
What was you saying, Ian?
Having a look at the chat, then I've just seen Robin Hood sent a message. He just popped in to pick up his prize. So
Well,
yeah,
you never know. You never
Right,
know.
can
if
you
this is
see the
Robin Hood, this
screen?
would be amazing.
Can you see the screen, Ian? Can
I was going
everyone
to say,
see
if
the
Ian
screen?
wins this, if Ian wins,
I can see it. If I win
Right.
it, just stick it straight back in.
Right, so we've got 114 unique viewers. Right, we ready, guys?
Okay,
Good
we'll
luck,
see.
everyone. Good luck.
Ooh. Little drum roll, and the winner.
Jill
Jill
Ramsey.
Jill Ramsey.
Are
Jill
you in
Ramsey,
the chat?
are you in the chat? Make sure you comment on the chat if you're
Yes,
in. Thank
yes,
you.
yes. Leave it up. Just she.
I'll leave
she
it
might,
up. Yeah.
She might be in, but not hear us say it. So she might see her name, but we'll give a couple of minutes. How's sales been recently, Ian?
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I know, like everyone has been saying from all the other YouTubers I watch, that sales have kind of slumped, and certainly there's been a dip after lockdown. But I'm on a different scale to you guys and a lot of other YouTube resellers. I am very much part-time. So for me, an average day is about 3 or 4 sales per day.
That's nothing to quibble about. That's still
it's good. I mean, that is a manageable amount for me. It brings in the amount of profit I want to bring in per month, and it means I'm not spending all my time wrapping and packaging. It gives me enough time to do listing, stuff like that. So yeah, I hit 3 sales today. Nice bit of variety, bit of Trackmaster, bit of Transformers, and what else? A Monsters High Doll as well. So yeah,
okay,
nice.
Bit of variety. That's all right. That's all right.
What about you guys?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. I think it's on the whole of recent is less. Excuse me. But like as with everyone, I think we have days where, for us, we might do 20 quid, which would be low for obviously 2 people, doing it full time. And then you could have a really good day where you could do £200 or £300, and that's you just need a few more of them, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think we have listed less recently.
Yeah, I think we've had obviously our reborn order come in, so that's been taken up a little bit of time this week. So yes, hopefully next week we'll be back.
That was today. We went to list it on eBay today. Oh, so our order came in yesterday, and I'll just say before I waffle on, has Jill?
Is Jill in?
People said congrats to her, but is Jill in the chat?
Yeah, there's a lot of congratulations. I haven't seen
Ian,
Jill.
have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her. I've been scrolling.
All right, guys, we'll.
How long do we leave it?
I was going to say, I hate doing it again. I feel bad, but if she's not here, unfortunately,
redraw.
Redraw. Are you agreed, Ian? Do you think that's fair to do?
Stick it back in the pot. That was the rules, wasn't it? Obviously leave the comment, click the like button.
To make sure I didn't miss it. That was all.
Yeah, Jill, if you are in the chat, just shout out, say hello.
Definitely say hello. Yeah. Right. So we're up to that on the chat. And there's no one. Nothing. Okay. So.
Right, we're gonna redo it. Sorry, Jill, I feel bad.
Okay. Can you see the screen? Are we up on the screen? Yeah. Okay.
Up on the screen, yeah. Up on the screen.
Right, ready?
Let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
3, 2.
Good luck, everyone. This is Jill again.
Constantine Pavlon.
Congratulations, Constantine.
Congratulations. Are you in the chat? Come on,
Fingers
someone.
Crossed.
Come on, Constantine.
Well, I'll just say, as we were saying about I think, yeah. So our order from Reborn came in yesterday, and it was raining in Portsmouth. So Jill,
comment real quick.
Jill, comment real quick. Oh, that's too late. Yeah, to tell her to comment. And it was raining yesterday, so it all went in the van, and couldn't go. There's 26 boxes we had to and needed to sort out. And I thought, I'm not going to do it in the rain. So that was today's job. But that did mean we then didn't do eBay sales. So eBay listing. So it is a balance thing, and it does affect. Our sales later down the line.
I see. Yeah.
By not listing, obviously.
Yeah.
But we'll get back at it. Go on.
So, how do you sell your other products? That's not through eBay. You've got a separate shop for that, have you? Or
go on.
So we've got a website, and we also sell on Etsy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I see.
we sell on
So,
both.
yeah, and then we were doing the markets and stuff like that, and this year we meant to do festivals, but obviously that wasn't on.
Yeah.
So but we are going to put them on eBay as well, but not on the Global Thrifters. It'll be on our own Reborn Rewild eBay channel, channel basically. Yeah, eBay store.
Might be good to say rejoin.
Yeah, I mean, are we
Right,
still?
1 more minute.
Are we
Is Constantine in the chat?
Yeah, I was going to say we're trying our best here.
Right, so we've
Just
said
say
a couple
hi to Lee.
Yeah.
Hi Lee.
We've got hello, Code
Oh, yeah.
Liver. Hello Lee, how you doing? We've got Lainey in. Hello Lainey.
I mean, at this rate, the whole of our chat will just be pulling names out of this.
Leave her heart. You guys are amazing, learning a lot from you. Thank you so much.
Right, is Constantine in the chat? Because I'm sure if you'd won this, you would have commented straight away.
Right.
Yeah,
we're going again.
I think we're going again. We've got to go again.
Yes, yeah.
Third time lucky. Fingers crossed. Third time lucky.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I feel bad.
Right,
if Jill or Constantine watches this back, you know, guys, you missed out. I mean, we're trying to be fair here.
Rules were the rules, you know. You'd stated it before, so yeah. Let's just keep on redrawing.
Right, let's go again.
Keep
redrawing until Robin Hood wins it.
Oh dear.
Right,
this
and
time,
the winner
this
is
time.
Robin.
Yes. Oh
yes.
Robin.
Got 40 minutes.
I know.
So even if he doesn't comment, he has won.
Robin is winning it. Robin is winning it. You tuned into the chat to win the prize. You got to give him what he wants.
He's in. He's going to get the prize, and he's going.
Can you believe
he's going.
it?
Oh my God.
Can you believe it? Right,
that
Robin
was,
Hood.
Yeah,
that's worth it altogether.
Yeah. Okay. So we're
amazing.
We're happy that even if he's left the chat,
he's been in the chat.
Won.
Robin Hood,
has won.
you've won the Amazon gift card.
You've won a Amazon gift card. Drop us a message on
Instagram or Facebook, and we'll get that sent over.
Yeah, we'll get that sent to you.
Fixed. We are not in control.
Yeah, I mean, the first two, it was fair game.
If it was to fix it, it'd be me. You'd be picking me.
Right, so we will draw the next one in about 15-20 minutes. But next we are.
But that will take another 15-20 minutes.
I know.
Yeah, it probably would. Eh? Leave yourself a bit of time.
So next we're going to be talking about our best recent sale.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be the immediate recent sale, but one that has been recent that you are most happy with. It can be for profit, or it can just be because you like the item. You enjoyed owning it briefly, and now you've sold it. So the floor is yours, Ian.
Right. So my item is not particularly well. There was a bit of profit in it, but I've got an example. It's not the exact one because obviously I've sold it and sent it on. But I picked up ages ago loads of these South Park plushes. Pretty apt, isn't it, with the old face mask on there, and they've all got these tags on, so they're all got the original tags. They're all from 1998, and these are worth an absolute bomb. If you move away from the main four characters and get like the ones, you know, the more niche characters, they're worth a bit. And I posted 2 of these over to America. So a little Terrence and a little Philip. And I paid £2 each for these, and those 2 sold for £50.
Wow.
50.
Yeah, but the main reason why that's my favorite is that was my first ever global shipping program sale. Awesome. And I picked these ones up from Barry Island, went around someone's house, and he'd had them in his loft for ages, and they were just stuck there doing nothing. So I went up there, picked them up, and I just like the thought of finding something that had just been stashed away, not loved, to someone really wanting it so bad they'll pay all the postage, all the shipping to get it over to America. I love that about eBay, how you can just get junk and then someone will find value in it. And yeah, I absolutely love selling global shipping program. Love sending stuff around the world.
That's awesome. Do you think because it still had the new, like, obviously it's not new, but the new tags on it, you know, like the shop tags, that's obviously what's helped the price there? Got
to have the tags on it. These are really collectible, and just like everything really, if it's in the packaging, if it's got the original box, it's gonna charge more. But these ones cost a fair bit back in the day. Whenever these were quite new, you used to go to Clinton Cards to buy these, and those Terrence and Phillip ones, they had the old Clinton card sticker on, and they were $7.99 each. That one would have been about a tenner. So
Wow.
they
Wow.
had a value to start with, and that helps obviously with the resale value in years to come. And I have kept one. What I like to do is I like to keep one thing from all my bundles.
I can see. I can
And
see.
I put him
Yeah,
up there. I got Kenny. Kenny's in
Kenny,
the corner.
you had to keep Kenny.
I had to.
You
Thing
can
is, like
kill him
Kenny, is
later.
that yeah, we can get. Well, actually, we're still waiting for Rummage Around to do his little minion.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. The
Video, aren't
hair's
we?
gone,
10
isn't
ways
it?
to,
Yeah.
10 ways
cut
to
the
get
hair.
rid of the minion. You're not touching my Kenny. Not
I was going to say,
touching
is he
that
going in the combine with him?
one. No way. He's too cool.
How many did you buy at £2 each? Was it 5, 10? Like what? How many?
15. I
15 of them?
bought 15 of them for 30 quid. So £2 each. And obviously I
Wow.
made my money back with that Terrence and Philip one. But they sell for 10 to 15 each usually. But those ones
And have you sold the
Yeah.
others yet? Sorry, or is it just them two?
I've got 5 left. I've got
Okay, cool.
5 left. So most of the bundle's gone. And yeah, I'm just seeing them tick away in the background really.
Good bit of profit then. Good bit of profit.
Yeah.
We've got Lizzie says Barry Island just makes me think of Gavin and Stacey.
Get down,
Same.
Barry. Get down the island. Great in the summer.
Aaron said, was it Stacey's house on Barry Island or Uncle Bryn's?
Uncle Prince. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
brilliant. And a few more Gavin and Stacey Stacey quotes. Paradox Picker says, "Oh, where are we? Sorry.
Hi, John.
Hi, John. Hello. I used to shoplift them from Clinton's."
Oh my God.
Obviously, we don't
promote that.
condone that.
Yeah,
no, obviously.
sure.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and we got John in. Hello, John. Thank you for
Okay,
joining.
so should we share ours? Would you like to talk about this one?
Okay.
You're caught up.
So yeah, we bought these
I'll be there
in a car boot video.
Yes, you might have seen them. Let me hold
Very
them up.
unusual. Unusual for us. We hadn't seen them
Yeah,
before,
so I'll hold
but
them like that, there.
headphones. So these are the
Oh,
Yamaha NS series. What number are they?
They were the IMP8, I believe that is the.
So we could only find some of these in. Was it Japan?
Yeah, well they were. Yeah, they were made in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they were sold over here or they were sold over here in small quantities. I think that might be the reason to make them quite rare. We put them in the video, and some people did comment on the video and say you're looking at over £100 on them.
Wow.
And we paid 20, I think,
yeah.
15 or 20, and we had them up for 150, and someone offered
120
for them.
Amazing.
And they're actually from where we live, and they're coming to collect them on the weekend.
Yes, that's why we haven't.
Yeah.
He said he's going to pay cash. Come get them on Saturday. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it all goes through.
That's
and
brilliant.
That was a good sale for
Definitely.
us recently.
Yeah, I mean stuff like that. So those headphones, they do look pretty niche. Just like having a look at the picture on the front, they look like something you wear in space. You know, like massive pans on the side, big looping top. Yeah, I'd imagine on the right person they'd be pretty fashionable. But yeah,
I
wouldn't
think
suit
someone.
me, I don't think.
neither us. I wouldn't have them myself. But I think who might have bought them? Someone who's maybe got a nice record collection. They're the larger plug-in, so maybe it'll go in straight into the record player, and they're stereo headphones. So maybe what was the one that said about natural sound or something?
Yeah, they're
natural sound. So I think obviously I'm hoping they're going to get used and they're not just going to be for display. I hope something like that would be used, But yeah, that's our most recent purchase. Not recent purchase, sorry. I'm losing the plot. That was our most recent sale.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, so we got where are we? Leanne says, do you guys sell much to overseas? Ian, if you'd like to answer.
Yeah, so there was one point where I was selling 2 or 3 things a week overseas. That was during lockdown. All of my stuff I sell using global shipping program, which I know you guys don't do. But for me, it just takes away the nervousness of it. If I was to not use global shipping and I had to take it to the post office to post abroad, you're always worried about, is it going to get there? Is it going to arrive there safe? Am I covered? What happens if I get a return? Is there any taxes? And like all that stuff would just be playing on my mind. Global shipping program just takes it
just
all
send
that
it
away.
to the hub. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, and then eBay handles the rest. Yeah, I might get less sales because of it, and chatting to you guys away from this just through the chat like we do. Yeah, perhaps I don't make as many sales abroad as perhaps I could, but yeah, global shipping
But I
program
think,
for me.
yeah, I think obviously like Ricky and John were saying last night that they use it and they seem to feel like they're getting more sales out of that. So I think it just depends on your preference, really.
I think people, as a seller, I think a lot of it, as you said, I think a lot of people may use it for that safety net. You know, that just that confidence that once you've posted it to the place in the UK, you're done. You've done your bit.
And then obviously it does. If it does go missing, that's nothing to do with you. That's eBay.
I would definitely say that has value. That definitely has value, having that peace of mind. But for us, I'm sure when I started selling, it wasn't a thing, wasn't an option. I'd never seen it before, and I'd only found out about it while doing Instagram and YouTube, and people started talking about it, and we genuinely didn't know about it. So for us, we never changed to it because, touch wood, we don't have many issues with international.
And I think because we send it tracked.
It's always tracked. Always tracked.
I think, obviously, Royal Mail, if they have made problems in the past, they have had our back, if you know what I mean. So if things go missing.
We sold a woodworking plane and it got damaged. And unlike Hermes, they were really good with.
And obviously, with when it's abroad, it's insured. So they give us our money back. So
we always use Royal Mail for international below 2 kilograms. Over 2 kilograms, we put it on parcel to go, and it will give you UPS or a parcel force mainly. But yeah, for international sales, we do sell a bit. I mean, I'd have to look for our book to see sort of like how many, and then sometimes it can sell, and the price we've put on, there may be sometimes, depending on where it is in the country, because we put like a generic price for each sort of areas of the world, because obviously it costs different. But we do say contact us and we'll give you an accurate quote, you know. So we put it on, and then sometimes it might even be £1 or £2 less, and technically that goes in our pocket. You know what I mean? So we're not doing that to make money, but it can go the other way as well. And I'm sure we've had it where we've lost money because we've not charged enough, you know. So
I think as well, guys, just the type of things which you sell. You know, you obviously got some very niche items there. You probably need that global market to get the prices which you want from it. Maybe I think a lot of the stuff I sell, which is toys and general collectibles, there is enough of a UK market to sell in, and it will sell quite quick. The stuff that goes abroad for me is when I get those top prices for that item.
The niche stuff and that people are happy to pay the postage on top of the item price. Definitely.
Oh, Lee. Oh, thank you so much, Lee.
There's 90 people in the chat.
98.
98. Oh my god.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. We are.
Hi, everyone.
I can't believe it. Hi, everyone.
If you've just joined, thank you so much for coming on. We'll be doing our first giveaway has been done.
Third time lucky on the giveaway.
Robin Hood won our £20 Amazon gift voucher.
He was in and he got it.
Pardon me. But we have still got our bag draw to be done, and we're going to be drawing that in about 7 minutes. So stay tuned for that, guys. What should we do first?
Should we do that?
We're going to do our quick fire, Ian.
Okay.
We're going to do some quick fire questions.
Okay. We did. We told Ian. Well, we told him that we were doing it, but he doesn't know the questions, and we just want you to give your no idea. We just want you to give your first an honest answer that just comes to your head. Okay,
do it.
Okay, do you want to go first?
I'll make sure I kind of censor them in my head before I fire them out.
So basically, just so everyone, some are reselling, some are just general life. So.
Yeah. We just went for 10 questions that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We may never do this again. But... Okay, so a nice easy one. Favorite sport?
Football.
Well,
right. eBay. Do you like selling better on eBay or Marketplace?
eBay, but I'm having a bit of luck on Marketplace at the minute. So, that was a hard one, but I'd have to say eBay.
eBay, okay. Summer or winter holiday?
Great question. So we always have our holidays over the winter. I like to have a nice big chunk of time off over Christmas time. Summertime, it's a bit expensive, and you have great summers in the UK as well.
Yeah,
winter.
Sure.
Winter holiday, okay.
So in regards to reselling, do you prefer buying or selling?
Selling.
Okay.
Which will be strange to some people. A lot of people like going out and finding those items, don't they?
I prefer the treasure hunt. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's good. Here you go. Ready? Who's your favourite reseller? And don't pick us. I know we're here, but don't just pick us, all right?
No, favourite reseller, honestly, is
a chap called
chap called Thrift School, and he's based over in America. And he was the guy who I started watching to actually learn about this whole world. He got me into reselling and the thought that you could do reselling.
Cool.
And I think a lot of British resellers or UK-based resellers would have seen a lot of American channels to start with. And I just got hooked on this guy. And it was just because he was going to all these, what was it, thrift stores or, you know, charity shops, and they were like supermarkets, and he's pushing these trolley around, just clearing off the shelves. And I was like, I'd love to do that. I just got hooked onto his videos, and I've actually been messaging him on Instagram as well, and I'm hoping to get him on my channel.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. But he was my first inspiration into getting into reselling.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I think you played it safe there, picking someone in America. You know they're not going to be in the chat.
They will be in the chat.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to do UK one?
Well, you can if you want. No, but it's fine.
UK Closet Geek.
Closet Geek, definitely. Yeah, he's awesome.
So Closet Geek, I started watching the American ones, but it was until I found Closet Geek and started watching him, that's when I knew I could do it. You know, I watched a bit of Nick and Andrea, but they were just on this whole other level, and they're on this other level. They've got, you know, they're running a big business, and it just wasn't relatable. But when I started watching Closet Geek, he was on 400 or 500 subs, and he was running everything out of his bedroom, and just he had all the stock around him. He was selling stuff that I was interested in, and we got chatting, and now we're good mates too.
Oh, definitely. Good.
Well, I'm changing this one.
Why?
Because I'm changing this one.
Oh, she's changing it.
I'm changing it. Transformers or Trackmaster?
Oh my god. that's like picking your favorite son. It's like picking your favorite child, isn't it? Transformers.
Transformers, good choice. I'll let you know. It was Pokemon, because I know that you've been into that recently. I know you're looking.
I have.
I knew you picked Trackmaster.
But I knew. Yeah, so we forgot
Trackmaster over Pokemon. Yeah, Trackmaster over Pokemon.
We thought you'd say that. So good edit on him there. Okay, so if you could only ever buy from charity shops or Facebook Marketplace ever again, which one would it be?
Facebook Marketplace. Every time.
Marketplace. Okay, good.
Yeah, I've only started having success in charity shops recently. You know, I kind of used to go in there, spend hours in there, come away with 1 or 2 things, and maybe make 5-6 quid profit. I like Marketplace because you can do that research beforehand. You haven't got the pressure of being in the shop trying to fumble around with your phone. You can do all the research beforehand.
Definitely, I think it's the same.
Definitely. I think
you can take your time. Well, you can't take your time, but it's less pressure.
Yeah, for me, I think on Facebook, you can say, "Oh, is it available?" And they go, "Yeah, that's fine." But in my head, it's like it could go. It could go at any time, though. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen it on there. You've messaged them, and they go, "Oh no, sorry, it's already gone." You're like, "Oh, you know, almost." You know, but
yeah.
Right.
Favorite toy from your childhood?
Christ.
First thing.
Question, oh my life. God, I don't know. I remember my first PlayStation when I got my PlayStation. That's a real naff one. That's not my favorite toy. It can't be.
Because then it would be what game on the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But actually, when I picked up that first PlayStation, that was when how old would I have been? Like 12 or something, 10, 11, 12. And there was a newspaper around at the time called the Trade It. And if anyone is in the chat who's probably a bit older remembers the Trade It, it was basically like Gumtree or Marketplace, but in a newspaper. You had to go to the newsagents, buy it. It was like £1 or something, and you had to flick through, and you just go through all these ads. And in there was a PlayStation and someone's phone number. So I phoned them up, went round, picked it up, bought it. That's how you used to do it.
Nice.
Like back in the day.
It wasn't called Trade It, but I don't know if it's still in the newspaper now. But we used to have one, and it was called. I was going to say Yellow Pages, but that's not. It's a phone book. What's the?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I remember as a kid, always buying and selling. I tried to put something in there to sell. Never sold something on the newspaper. I can't remember what it was called, but that's a. You don't see that anymore, do you?
Right. No. So how many? We've got 2 more.
2 more. So I know you sort of mentioned it with that one, but it could just be in life in general.
So what or who?
Well, either one.
What's your biggest inspiration?
Yeah, what's your biggest inspiration? I know you said similar, you did mention in the last answer about the guy in America reselling, but it could be about life in general, anything. What's your biggest inspiration?
So as a person, an inspirational person, there was a motorcycle rider who tragically passed away a couple of years ago. His name was Nicky Hayden, and that guy, he was my idol growing up. He was world champion 2006. I've got a motorcycle up there which is in that cabinet, which is signed by him, and that is made out. There's parts of that which are from his bike, has been melted in to make that as well.
Wow.
And he was such a positive guy. He come from quite humble backgrounds, farming Kentucky, you know, the whole poor to hero story. And yeah, that guy was my inspiration. It's like someone who wanted something so bad, went out and just got it. And I've kind of tried to, you know, not follow that, but if there's something that I want to do, there's nothing that's going to stop me doing it. So I take that into my reselling too.
And you ride your motorbike to the charity shop, don't you?
I wish. No, I can't. The thing is, my wife has got her motorcycle license and I don't. And she rubs that in a lot.
You can go on the back of hers, and if she gets one, you'll be on the back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How stupid that look.
Okay.
Yeah.
What area? This is the last one.
Yeah.
What area of reselling do you want to learn? I can't read your writing.
Learn more. So it could be an item, like an area of items that you want to learn more about, or learn more about selling on eBay, selling on Amazon. Yeah. What's your area you want to work towards or work in?
Yeah. So I absolutely love selling toys. I love selling toys. And that is an area which has got so many different avenues in. So I'm definitely going to stay in that. Sports goods is something which I want to get into. Like I said earlier, keen to get into skateboards and start learning about those. Those are great to actually use as a sport, but people buy them to recycle and make furniture out of, hang on the wall, make things like that. So I'm going to go into sports goods, and I think there might be an opportunity for a bit of retail arbitrage in that as well. Yeah, because that's something that I do not do. So yeah, sporting items.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
Thank you for answering.
That was
awesome questions. I know it was quick fire, and I like blabbed on a bit.
No, not at all.
Amazing questions. Love that.
No, awesome. I'm, for a first time doing it, that went well.
We thought we'd try and tailor them a bit to you as well, rather than just
I still think that Trackmaster's
you've got overthinking that one now.
I saw someone's comment just while you were chatting saying because you said, it's like picking your favourite child. Oh, and I might have to scroll back, and someone did say, where was it?
Paradox Picker.
There we go. Yeah. Wait, are we not meant to have a favourite child?
Might change on a daily basis, that's for sure. Depends how much one of them slept the night before.
So we'll go through the chat a little bit, and then we're going to do
the giveaway.
The second and final.
Oh yes, giveaway.
Is that as far?
I think so. So I saw you guys at Titchford on Car Boot on Sunday. How did you do? Any good pickups?
Yeah, we done okay. We picked a few bits up. It was obviously smaller. Firstly, Dan, did we say hello? I don't know. I can't remember. If we said hello to you, great to see you. If we didn't, again, shout at us next time. But
throw some at you guys.
Yeah, anything. Yeah. But no, the week before was a lot. The weather was better. There was a lot more people there, so I think that affected how much we could buy, obviously. But we picked a few bits up. What did we buy? Anything we bought? I can't remember.
We didn't do a video.
We haven't done a video on it. No, we've been
that crazy busy week.
We've been a bit slack on the videos recently, just because it's been a bit mental.
But next week we're going to be on it.
Yes,
we've got a few ideas coming. So
yes.
Oh, looking forward to that.
We got Leanne in.
Hey, Leanne.
But Dan, I hope you picked up a few good bets. A few good bits, man.
I was meant to go to the charity shop.
Your first
sale Sunday.
Yes.
I was meant to, and it was on, but the weather was so naff. I just thought, I'm not going to do it. I didn't think there'd be any sellers there.
Yeah.
Because if they've not postponed it, because you was hoping that you'd rather do it. You'd rather them not do it with 3 or 4 sellers. You'd rather them cancel it completely and redo it on a better day.
Yeah.
A few people have said. Oh, Lainey said she
remember trade it. There we go. There we go.
And then a few people have said,
I think
it's been Friday ads.
Ads. I think it was just ads in the paper. I do remember.
Then other people have said,
it was like the pink paper. I think the newspaper was different colour.
Exchange and mark.
Yeah. There's pink and a yellow. I think it depended what day it came out, because it came out twice a week.
Okay, that's what made me think of Yellow Pages earlier, because I think I remember seeing it, but not. That wasn't the name of it, perhaps. But go down and chat a little bit more, and then we will, because I know everyone's eager for the ban.
Wow, 100 of you guys in. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've just hit 100. Wow.
Wow.
Guys, don't forget, everyone, you cannot leave this chat today. All of you are probably subscribed to Ian already. But if you're not, before you leave today,
names.
yeah, I mean, and I'm sure it's I'm sure everyone's already on that awesome journey with him because he has got some amazing videos coming out. But if you're not subscribed, you need to do it. You are missing out.
We had a few people saying they've subbed to you, so great, guys.
Oh, amazing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's really nice. That's one thing I love the reselling community. That's the reason I do these videos, just chatting to you guys and the whole community.
100%.
Amazing.
It's nice. It's nice to catch up with people, see what other people are buying, seeing what stuff that you would not maybe have thought to buy yourself, and then you think, oh wow, that's something to look out for. Or you've bought similar things, and you're like, yes, it's not only me that buys these.
Bit of a confidence boost.
Does anyone else buy? Does anyone else buy Morris Minor doors?
Yeah. Has anyone else bought a Morris Minor?
You can't try to sell that on the street. I tell you what, 9 o'clock, when it's 9 o'clock, do another giveaway.
The door.
Everyone's going to be saying, "Please, not me. Please, not me."
Hey! What are you saying? We're opening new doors to our
opening new doors.
Oh no! Yeah.
Libra Hart says it's great to know there's now. Yeah. It's great to know there's now an acceptable name for bargain hunting. Go resellers.
Yeah.
Been doing it years. It's good to see the younger generation are now tuning.
Oh, awesome. To be fair, for years before YouTube, I didn't know the word reseller. I didn't know that was a phrase. Didn't know.
We used to say we sell stuff.
Yeah. Someone goes, "What you do?" I go, "I'll sell a bit on eBay." And someone goes, "What? Like as a job?" You go, "Yeah, sort of." It doesn't sound as Yeah, but now we can say, "Oh, we're resellers." Oh, that's cool. What's that? And you can have a conversation. But...
We got Rob. Quick 10Q is my new favorite.
Hey,
I tell you, if you could do that with all the resellers you come on, that would be awesome. You're gonna have to mix the questions up, or else they would have pre-put on the answers.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna try and think
of 10 new questions a week, but
there
was one other thing, but unfortunately, Ian, we didn't get round to it. So you've missed out this time, but hope the next guys might get it who come on. But you've got the first place, you'll hear anyway, so that's all that counts.
Also,
doesn't gem work better than Gemily, as if gems? That's clever. That's clever.
I still think Jamily, I'll get 2 letters in my name. At the moment I've got 1.
Lucky to get that, to be honest, Jack. And
I am.
Are we all ready for?
Yes. Should we do
the giveaway?
No, just a quick one about the bags, because a few people asked after we'd done a chat last week. Some people weren't aware because we sort of go over it briefly. Because we're here for reselling on eBay, and Reborn isn't our priority, but we are going to start doing little bits of other videos in this, maybe on a separate playlist on the channel, for people who are interested. Especially as the new order. Oh, I've just lost my headphone. Can't hear you. A new order that's just come in. So yeah, we run an eco-friendly vegan company where we buy things from India and Nepal.
And we design our own bags.
Yes, and the main things in there are bags made from Himalayan hemp and organic cotton. And this is the adventure pack that is available on our website, and we are giving it away today. So we said before, if it's not your cup of tea and you win it, you can sell it on eBay.
Or you can gift it.
or you can gift it at Christmas or whatever. So,
right. So are we ready?
The thing is, guys, it looks like a fantastic bag, fantastic product. And I know loads of people would love to hear about that side of you and that part of the business. So definitely get out there and make those videos. They'd be brilliant.
Thank you. Just to say, it's spacious.
Ooh.
Right, I'm gonna
drawstring.
Yeah, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Right, let's go on the chat. Are we all ready?
In the back there, it's got the. Okay, we're done. Okay.
Right, good luck, everyone.
First time this is going to be.
Please be in the chat.
I can feel it. It's
good luck, guys.
First one, it comes up. It's going to be a winner.
Hannah Albert.
Hannah.
I did see a Hannah.
Hannah, are you in the chat?
Hannah, yeah, there's definitely been a Hannah.
There's definitely been a Hannah.
Just scrolling up now.
Yeah, we're scrolling as well. Do comment if.
If Hannah W. There's Hannah W.
Is that? Oh, Hannah W. Oh,
that's Hannah A.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah Albert.
Oh, is there a Hannah Albert?
I tell you, if Hannah's not in the chat, she'll be absolutely gutted.
Oh, don't worry, they're for sale on the website.
Yeah, you really will be.
I can't see her.
Can't see her. Right, we'll.
Hannah W's in, but it's Hannah A.
Yeah, scroll to the bottom. No one's. Okay. We'll ask you. What have you got? What have you said? What you bought? Do you have a death pile at all of things that need listing?
You know what? This is going to sound quite bad. I don't have a death pile.
That's not bad.
I don't have
That
one.
is good. That is
No, I
good.
don't. Like, going back to your quickfire questions, I do like the whole selling part of it. I quite like doing the research into the value, and as soon as I get bundles in, I'm in the momentum. I've got the excitement. I've just got to get it listed. Otherwise, that will go into a death pile. And what I've done just a couple of weeks ago is, I've started putting loads of stuff up on Facebook Marketplace. I always struggle to shift the tail end of those bundles. I get excited, list it all, the good stuff sells, the bad stuff doesn't. So I've started putting all that on Marketplace. So every single thing I have got for sale is listed somewhere.
Good.
So
I did see. I saw that you got rid of the last of the wrestlers, I believe.
Yeah, so those had loads and loads of potential. I bought 6 rings with 250 wrestlers for 110 quid. And if I had taken the time and listed every wrestler individually and sold every ring on eBay individually, I would have made a lot more money. But 1, it's boring. And 2, it uses up all of your listings as well. I'm quite strict within that. I always try and keep under 250 because that's when they're free. So yeah, I just thought, let's just get rid of them. Facebook Marketplace.
End of the
Still
day, you
make
made
profit on it.
Exactly. As long as you're making a profit.
Yeah. I mean, I could have made more, but sometimes it's not all about trying to make the most you can get. You've got to think about cash flow. I need money coming in, and it clears space up in the garage.
Yeah, the time you put into it. There's other stuff to buy. You've made a profit, and you've moved on. So that's awesome, man. Well, I think has anyone click on where was it?
Hannah W. I should have changed my name.
I should have changed my name. And who was before? Go that one there. We're back. Go on to create Hannah YouTube name. Right, I think we're gonna have to do it again.
Gosh, what's going on tonight?
Oh.
Right. So we're going to redraw. We
are going
drum roll,
guys.
Come on, let's do it.
Fingers crossed. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, it's intense.
It's very intense. Is it going to be third time lucky again, or are we going to cola flip?
Yay!
Lee, you are the winner of our bag.
Yes, Lee. Actually, no. I mean, I think we're going to redo it. Redraw.
Redraw.
Yeah. So he's not here. No,
we've got Robin Hood and we've got Lee, the winners of our giveaway.
Both guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Exactly. Big congrats. Well, congrats for the Amazon card. Hopefully you like the bag, Lee. If it's not for you, it could be for your family, friends, anything like that. But we're happy to pass that on to you, and we will post that to you. So do please drop us a message on Instagram.
And we just wanted to say thank you for everyone for joining in the giveaway.
Yeah, everyone who commented. What the best thing for us personally from doing that, we had people commenting on our YouTube saying, "Guys, really enjoying the channel. Been watching." Sort of in the background as such, and it was so nice to hear them people come forwards, and I hope they continue, because if we've got to give away more bags for them to keep talking to us, that's fine, but hopefully they keep commenting, because it's nice to hear people's feedback. You're probably the same. I'm sure it's lovely to hear people's feedback on the video.
100%. So I'm quite careful, because I'm quite mindful of how much time I spend on my phone, because I run my eBay and my YouTube all off my phone. But whenever I look on YouTube, I'm not looking at subscribers. I'm not looking at number of views. I want to see who's commented, so I can reply back and get a bit of a conversation going. Yeah, I love comments.
We reply to all our comments. Every comment that someone puts on, we comment back, and it's shown a bit of appreciation. And also, like you said, you do have a bit of back and forth. You can have a conversation about if they've picked out an item from the video. You can talk about it. It's one of our favorite things, I think.
Yeah. Here's a question for you guys. Have you ever deleted any comments from your videos?
We haven't yet. No. Don't everyone go and rush and say something.
We've had some constructive criticism.
Yeah. But we've taken that on board. To us, that's fine. I would rather people say that sort of thing, because sometimes you don't see what you're doing personally when you're talking about the products or at the car boot and someone says, oh, next time try not to do that sort of thing, it makes better viewing. I'm happy to do that, because we are not professionals at filming or any, not professionals at or anything really, but we're learning every day. So I'm happy to take the constructive criticism.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you? Have you had to delete anything?
I've deleted a couple, if I'm honest. Yeah. Yeah, for me, this whole experience reselling in YouTube, this is my hobby. You know, I am very much part-time at do this, and I do it because of the fun of it. The extra money helps. I can, you know, spoil my family, take them on holidays and stuff. But because I've got a full-time job, I don't need this money to support my lifestyle. So any negative, I'll be completely honest, any negative comments that come up on any of my videos, deleted. I don't need that negativity around me and what I'm doing.
I agree, and we will have
it.
to at some point, and I'm sure, and we will delete them because yeah, no one needs that. And I think the community that we're in, I don't think anyone would. But obviously, out to YouTube, it's the whole wide world, and unfortunately, there are people out there who, we're not going to please, are we? So.
No, exactly. And the thing is, this is very much like a family thing for me. You know, a lot of my family watch the videos, so you've got, you know, people
family
close to me. Hi guys. Yeah, you've got people close to me who are obviously reading the comments, and the last thing they want to read is some negative idea.
No,
I agree. Well, let's see who's in the chat then. Hey, Lee's there.
Yes, Lee.
Paul said it's rigged.
It's rigged.
We shared the screen.
We tried.
There was 114 entries.
Yes. Yeah, which is amazing.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe everyone commented. So really appreciate that. Excuse me.
Everyone's saying well done. Yeah, well done, Lee, and well done. Is it Robin Hood?
Yes, he hasn't commented since, so I do believe he might be. He's in and he's out, and that's fine. We did say you just had to be in the chat at some point.
Yeah, and he was in there.
He was in.
Got to go, guys. Good stream. Oh, thank you, Dens. Thanks for coming in.
And I will Dens about the
and congratulations.
About what?
Hit 100.
Oh, 100. Yeah. So I was going to say about the Disney cars. I think it was Dens. I'll drop him a message. Yeah, congrats on the 100. 100%.
Yeah, we'll give you a message.
Yes. We waffle on way too much. We do. We're...
Well. Thank you.
No worries, Lee.
Right, let's scroll down.
Anyone else in the chat chatting? So, what charity shops or car boots do you have coming up, Ian? Do you have any plans to any?
Yeah, well, yeah, I do actually. I'm quite lucky. So I'm based in Cardiff, and there are a few charity shops in Cardiff. There's a big student community in the centre of town, and there's lots of charity shops in there. And that type of stuff you get in there, you get lots of media, lots of kind of popular culture stuff. So I love hitting those charity shops. But you also get loads of good charity shops in the villages up the valleys as well, and they seem to be priced a bit better, and you get more niche stuff. So I am quite lucky with charity shops. But actually what I've got coming up tomorrow hopefully is another stock trade. So before what I've done is I've swapped a load of trains for loads of just random stock, and that worked out really well for me. So there's another YouTuber called Poker Picker. He's obviously collects his Pokemon stuff. I got some Pokemon stuff. I'm going to meet him in Cardiff, and we're going to do a bit of a stock trade. So really looking forward to that.
Awesome. Yeah. I think that's a good thing for the community as well. You find products and people, you know, you meet other people as well, and then you can actually benefit, you know, business wise as well.
Yeah, totally. I mean, have you guys ever tried to trade any stuff before? Are you literally buy and sell?
I don't think we have. We have bought from trade, obviously. Not anyone off YouTube. We've, like you said before, we sold a couple of things last week, but no, we haven't bought anything off anything. But other trade who we know, whatever, has said, "Oh, I've got a big pile of these. I can't be asked to go through them. Are you interested in selling? Are you interested in buying as a job lot?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's fine." And then he's making a profit, or she, you know, whoever, and we then sell them separately or in bundles or whatever. So for that, yes, but trade goods for goods, I don't think we have.
Yeah, I think it only really works if you've got something which they're interested in to collect and not sell on. Otherwise, what's the point of just trading their stock to sell if they're going to sell your stock? You know, you might as well just sell your own stuff off. It's finding the right, and you might as well,
Yeah.
You've got to find that collectible thing that someone wants, and you can trade a bit more stuff than cash for it.
Because they're still getting a good price for something that they may have to pay more for.
Yeah.
Separately, online or wherever.
Yeah. So, for them, they're not actually losing cash. They're not paying cash. They're giving me something that they've already got. It's got no money value to them anymore. And they're getting something new that they're now collecting.
Nice.
Awesome. What's that in the chat there?
I've
seen them talking.
They're auctioning a bag.
They're auctioning it off.
They're putting bids in.
Oh dear.
Oh, amazing. Love that.
Where are we? Oh,
You guys can sign it.
Yeah, I'll bid £12 if Gemini. We got Lizzie. You are all such lovely people. It's only weirdos who would even say anything negative who are jealous.
I agree.
Wow.
Lizzie. Unfortunately, there are negative people, but I think we just have to focus on the positive.
We think you're lovely too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lizzie. Appreciate that. The bids have gone up to £21, guys. How much are these new?
So on the market, they're when we do festivals and market, that's what they're.
I think they're 45.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they 30 at the market then? Oh,
I don't know.
We ain't done it in so long. It's about £40. They're about £40. Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
The last market we done was a Christmas market last year. So it really does feel like a long time. Sort of mid-December last year, or late December last year. With so much plans for this year, to not have done any, it is strange because we were quite. It was a routine that has changed, but strange. But hey, everyone's routines changed during this pandemic, obviously.
Time,
definitely.
They do. So do you guys find that you sell a lot of stuff at markets or like car boot sales? I saw that one car boot sale you did, and you made tons of money off it.
That was a shocker.
That was a shocker, yeah. I think, and especially because we were clearing stuff for cheap, it was crazy. But we even had a few of
a couple of people from YouTube.
So that was pretty cool. I think we'd only been doing YouTube 2 or 3 weeks, and we
didn't expect anyone to notice us.
No,
100%.
I think because we were in Guildford, and I think obviously it's quite a main area near London.
Yeah.
So I think maybe 4 people said,
so
"Oh, are you on
people.
YouTube?" And we're like, "Oh,
I'm thinking. At first, I was like, "No." I went, "No, wait, no, we are."
Because obviously we were so brand new to it.
You forget your faces online.
And we met Empire Toys there.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm awful at names. But no, come back to what you said. We used to have car boot stock and eBay stock.
Oh, Empire Toys in.
Oh,
hello.
Your ears must have been ringing. We've just mentioned your name.
Love it. Oh yeah.
Again, a great channel, guys. Do go check them out. Definitely. Anyone in the chat, everyone. I said this before. Everyone brings something different to the community, and that's why it's so nice to have everyone on board. And we can bring something of nothing or something.
Everyone brings something
different, and that is why it's so nice to be able to watch everyone, and that's just awesome. But no, just briefly, so we used to have eBay stock and car boot stock, and it was stuff that you can maybe buy a car boot for 50p, and you might flip it for £2 or £3 at the car boot, but it's not worth putting on eBay because with the cost of postage, no one's going to pay over £3, let's say, plus the £3.50 postage or whatever. So we had different mentality of what you're buying for the car boot to resell, because we were doing them Saturdays and Sundays reselling at the car boot last year, and then doing eBay in the afternoons and during the week. And we realised after doing our books,
it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, the weeks that we didn't sell at the car boot or didn't do a market for Reborn or whatever,
we got so much more
we
online.
were selling more on eBay.
And obviously, and what you sold on eBay, you're selling it for more than you would sell it for at the car boot. So it was
the benefit of the car boot was it was cash flow. So we were averaging maybe £200 at a car boot, which was awesome. We were really happy with that. But when you took into how long you've stood at that car boot for 2 people, and you've got to buy the stock, suddenly it's not necessarily worth. What could we have listed on eBay in that time and that sort of thing.
We were so tired after,
and we were too tired come Monday or even Sunday night to package stuff that has sold on eBay. So come Monday we weren't maybe on top of things. So we next year we hope to do our Southsea one each Sunday still, because that one our average was higher than 200. That one was an anomaly. I can't even say the word. That one. So we're gonna hope to sell there each Sunday and start doing more selling videos. And we have got a little idea for I know it's a secret, but we're not going to say what it is, but a little channel series at the car boot of an idea for next year. But that's everyone will forget by the time I've said this now. So Saturday will be like listing, Sunday car boot, and then package what's sold over the weekend. Because I did like selling. I love selling. I love selling. I love selling in person. Yeah.
We got Stacey, love in the chat, guys. What do you do for sourcing in the winter? Ian,
floor is yours.
Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace through and through. You get a lot of stuff coming up just on the run up to Christmas. People trying to get a spare bit of cash so that they can go out and buy new presents. People trying to clear out old toys and old stuff to make room for new toys, which is perfect for me because my whole business model is buy big bundles of stuff and then sell them off piece by piece. I do it with Trackmaster. I actually had a count up the other day. I've made about £1,000 in 4 months off of just Trackmaster alone. You know, there's money to be made out there on those big bundles if you're willing to have the patience and split them up and sell them individually. So for me,
no, sorry, I was going to say, I think with Trackmaster, you always find it, for us anyway, it's very rarely in a small bundle. You always someone bought loads of it because they want a big track. They want loads of trains.
Of course you do.
I agree with what you're saying. I think like you buy it in bulk and you can split it up. But sorry, what was you saying?
No, I was just saying. So yeah, just jumping on that as well. Trackmaster and other type of stuff like that is perfect because I don't know about you guys, but it's always been the way. If say your birthday or Christmas is coming up and you say, "Oh, I'm kind of into this," and you mention one thing that you like, then everyone in the world buys you something to do with that. And it's the same with Trackmaster. Like so, last Christmas I said my son is getting into Thomas the Tank, so all the grandparents, you know, aunties, uncles, Trackmaster, and then you then just don't know how much it's worth. You don't know what people have paid for that type of stuff, so you're just selling let's just get rid of it all for 50 quid type stuff. And they're sat on like 400 or 500 quid's worth. You know, that's what I'm going to be targeting.
In regards to saying what you like and then everyone buying it, the one for us was my dad one year said he likes Turkish delights and he hadn't really eaten them before, but he just sort of liked them at the time. My nan got so my mum's side, so not my dad's mum, so to speak, you know what I mean? Got him Turkish delight for birthday and Christmas. Every year for the next 10 years.
Ever since. Don't even like the stuff. Don't even like it. He had that one taste.
But obviously, everyone's grateful for whatever that you receive.
Sure.
You know, it's.
But yeah, in regards to so your Ian's marketplace, ours is mainly auctions.
Well, I would say we buy
auctions, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been to much since lockdown.
We've just been crazy buying at the car boots. We haven't really needed to.
I think if we went to the auctions at the moment, we would have too much stuff if that's possible. We would. It definitely is possible. But so like you said, we've been doing really well at the car boots. But what I was going to say was, I think we buy quite a bit during the summer. When it's there, buy it. In our opinion. So then we do put some stuff in storage. So come winter, we're just working away at that. Obviously, we're still buying more as well, but we've got we're not buying as much. So, So if you're buying 25%, 75% maybe from the death bar, and it's stuff that you may have put aside purpose. New stuff, board games, boxed stuff that comes out closer to Christmas. So that's for us anyway. Yeah.
We've got a question. What's the biggest flip you've ever had, or biggest flip you've ever made? Yeah, Ian.
Hey, look, I've never had one of those kind of antiques roadshow moments where I've bought something for £1 and flipped it for $1 million. I've just never had that. I mean, the biggest sale I had was this is the scale I'm at. I sold a motorcycle backpack for £100, and I got that as part of that stock exchange that I said earlier. Just traded loads of trains for loads of stuff. I had that backpack in it. I've never had that one big sale really. Most of my stuff on average goes for about 15 to 20 quid.
That's an alright average.
That is a good average.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That adds up quickly. That I was gonna say, but the bundles though, that is a sale. That is a purchase. So like you've gone in, you paid £50 for a bundle. You split it up and sold it separately. But that was one purchase. You then sold for like 300 or 400 or 200 or however much it is. So like I still think that is one
That is possible.
One purchase, but not one sale. You know what I mean? That is.
Yeah. So best bundle, I picked up £100 worth of Warhammer 40,000. Sold each piece off individually, or sold little parts of the army off as a set. Made about 450 quid profit on it. That's for that's my biggest bundle.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd say that's a count. That counts.
That definitely counts.
Definitely counts.
The next person who asks, that's the answer.
Richard says my biggest flip is 600 into 3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, what was it, Richard?
Yeah, please do tell him. He might have already said. But that's awesome, mate. That is awesome.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I won't say ours again. Ours is obviously the fishing reel. Everyone's already heard it.
Hey, you know what? I was waiting for the fishing wheel to come out, and I was actually going to have like a banner or something to open whenever you mention fishing wheel. But I just forgot.
What are you trying to say?
So Richard said, I think that's my biggest. It was a film prop shield used by Eric Banner in Troy. Wow, that is cool.
I know Richard at Nights Life does buy a lot of props. Yeah. I mean, it's the sort of thing I would definitely buy that sort of stuff. I just don't get offered it. You're looking in the right places. You know, like I don't think Mary at the car boot's going to bring it down and say, "Oh, I've got Russell Crowe's sword from Gladiator." I just don't think it's going to happen. It might do, but I just don't think so.
That's hilarious. We've got Retro Consoles UK. My biggest flip is when I purchased a shop full of games. That was my biggest flip.
Yeah,
still selling them now, 6 months later.
Definitely. Wow. That is literally buying a business in itself, and that can keep you stocked up, I'm sure.
Yeah, that is a serious thing. And I kind of had I'm not obviously buying a shop, but someone has collected all of the 2000 AD comics since back in the 70s, every single comic, and he's got one wall of his garage just racked up with these comics, and he was going to sell the lot for £1,000. And I was so tempted, but then if I was to get that in to sell it, I know that I would just lose momentum with it. I'd maybe do the first 100 comics and get through that, but you've got to have some serious sticking power to crunch through a big bundle like that.
Yeah, and like you said, you do get bored of things. We do.
You really do. You really do.
We might have bought a bundle of stuff, or what we tend to find ourselves doing is buying a few different bundles of different things and going, we'll do that later. And then suddenly, 5 bundles have turned into one lot of similar stuff. But that's good. In my eyes, you then one bit might be missing a bit, or it's a like Lego Duplo, for example. It may be a circus set that doesn't have many figures or animals or whatever. I know there's no animals in circus these days, but you know what I mean. There's toys. And then suddenly you buy a farm lot that's got too many animals, and you think, that would work better if you put a few of them over there. So but like you said, you could easily get bored of going through the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. So on average, I have 4 or 5 bundles working at the same time, so I can delve into each different bundle depending on how I feel. That's how I get around that boredom.
And what would you say is your biggest earning bundle?
Trackmaster through and through. I will pick Trackmaster up. I'll pick it up every day of the week, and I've actually invested in the tools you need to repair the trains as well. So a lot of people buy the old Trackmaster, rag it to death, just rinse it along the carpet. It gets jammed up with stuff. Batteries leak everywhere. If you take the time to clean it all up, then they're so hardy, you can pretty much save all of them as well.
I've got a little bundle of. I've put all the broken ones aside, mate. We'll do a deal.
Honestly, I will buy your broken ones for you, and I will try my best to fix them. I've got. So you asked me about my death pile earlier. I have got 4 Thomas the Tank Trackmaster trains that are dead. Wow. I cannot fix them. The motors have gone. That's the only bit I can't fix. The motor.
People buy the shells up there. They might have a working motor. They might buy the shell, something like that, and they would. People are buying the spares. People do make them up.
Exactly. Definitely. Well, actually, what I did was pinch the motors out of them and put them in more valuable trains.
There we go. What's been your biggest? Have you sold?
Ricky's in. Better late than never. Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky. Nice you to show up, mate. We started at 8, by the way. We're not 9.
I said we have gone past 9 o'clock, guys. I mean, we're still 91 in the chat pass. We did check with Ian beforehand if he's happy to.
Of course I am.
It's just great chatting to Ian. Great chatting to you guys. Once again, please, guys, if you've not already subscribed to Ian, I'm sure you all already are. But head over, hit that button, come on back over, and get in that chat. And it's great chatting to you guys. And if you want to hit the thumbs up on the video, we appreciate that. Like that just helps That helps out. It really does. So,
Series, thanks for the stream, peeps. See you next time. Thank you so much.
you later.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in.
yeah, I was just going to say, Ian, what was single train biggest sale for Trackmaster? Single train.
Single train. There's a train called Connor. Everyone get out there, Google Connor. That is the best selling Trackmaster train, and any Thomas the Tank kind of merchandise. Look out for Connor. He's the one. He's basically
yeah. What's the sort of steam? You know, what's
great train knowledge there, Jack. Yeah, steam engine.
no, I meant what's the ones that are like more squarish? They don't have the funnels and stuff. Like not
Diesels.
Chimneys.
Diesels.
I'm talking about the engines. A diesel one. Yeah. It's
Diesels. Yeah.
No,
I got a few. Yeah. No, but honestly, guys, look out for Connor. It's basically this. He's blue with yellow at the side, tender on the back. Whether it be Take and Play or Trackmaster, that is my tip. Look out for him.
Awesome. We appreciate the.
We've sold a Sunshine tugboat before, but it wasn't Trackmaster, but it was
yeah,
ERTL.
That's done really well. That's like over £20, I think, just for one of the little. We do pick up Thomas stuff. I love. Yeah, I mean, we always do well for us. Whether it's the Brio wooden trains, the metal ERTL.
Oh, they fly. The Brio trains fly. You got to watch out for those or metal ones.
They fly. They're on rails.
Yeah, trains. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with those die-cast ones, those Ertl ones, they're only really good if they aren't chipped. You know, if they got chips, it just takes all the value off.
It's called Ertl. I'll just say ERTL. Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it stands for something. Is it? I don't know. I've no idea.
I just said Ertl. I don't know.
I've never said that. Might
be a Welsh
sense.
thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be them over the board.
Police over there.
We've got Budget Nacelle says hit that like star. Thank you so much,
I
guys.
appreciate that, guys.
Where are we? Gemma says, great live tonight, loving you all. Thanks, Gem.
Thanks, Gem.
Basically, and Gemma is a lady that we know from the car boot, and she's like our number one supporter.
And she put us in touch, like I said last time, she put us in touch with the guys we buy on a Wednesday away from the car boot at sort of a warehouse, a house clearance firm. And if it wasn't for Gemma, we wouldn't have bought that door. So
I don't know if that's a thank you then, really.
Just in case anyone's missed it earlier, I'm just gonna. We've done a little show and tell with
Jesus, this door.
Wait, Ian, I can still hear you. Just because I'm not.
Sorry. I thought you were out. I thought you couldn't hear.
Guys, we've done a sneak preview on Instagram. We've done a show and tell earlier. We're hoping to do with any resellers that we had come on, and this was the most recent purchase. That was one of the criterias, and it is quite heavy. It's got RAF door to I believe a Morris Minor. So the guy said Morris Marina van, but someone's told me Morris Minor in the comments. I wasn't sure, but yeah, we paid £120 for a bit of scrap metal. Well, I think so. He said war era, but I think it's after. Personally, I think it's probably maybe 50s. That's not an educated guess. That is just a guess.
You've just plucked that out of absolute nowhere. The thing is, guys, I really wish I was surprised by that pickup. But it's just you, isn't it? Only you guys would pick that up.
We just buy stuff we think's cool. And I think that's
he had the three things I mentioned before. This guy had three things from a collector in France who keeps bringing them when he comes over. Apparently, the short story would be the guy's coming over, I think to see family or something from France, and each time he's bringing a few bits to sell to this guy. Don't know if it's true or not. But that's fine by me. And the three things he had was this store. Obviously, the best thing there.
Obviously,
an AA lantern. AA services like a old car hanging garage lantern. So it's a metal four window pane frame.
Why didn't you buy that?
$750.
All right.
Now, someone in the chat might say that was worth $2,000, and that was your
yeah.
It was either in really good condition or it was a repro because it looked like new.
Good,
now for me,
good. Yeah, I know.
$750 on something that we had a quick look online, and a smaller one went for £100 on eBay. The same thing, smaller, sort of same thing. So I'm thinking, would a bigger one hold 10 times that value? Because if I'm paying $750, I don't know about you, I want at least $1,000 for it. Do you agree?
Because
unless it's a guaranteed sale. If someone said I'll give you $850, I'll go buy it for $750. If I've already sold it, if you know what I mean. Like, but for me, paying $750,
Yeah, so stuff like that, it becomes risk against reward, doesn't it? So if you're spending 700 quid, you want to know you're going to make a lot of money off of that because of the risk you're taking with that initial investment. If you're spending 100 quid on a bundle, yeah, it's got a bit of risk on it, but you know, if that hangs about a bit and you only sell it for 70, you're only losing 30 quid on you. But if you spent that and it was only worth 300 quid, you're going to be kicking yourself.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I wasn't.
exactly what you mean.
And then the other one was an Adidas shop sign, which I thought was cool. I picked it up straight away. It was an old shop sign. Well, not old. It was new, but it was an Adidas shop sign, and I picked it up straight away because I thought, oh, definitely buying this.
Yeah.
And then he said 150, and I thought for the shop sign, I thought it's new. It may be worth more than that. I did have a quick look again as well, just because when you're paying sort of higher price, I would like to know, you know. And he you know, his bigger warehouse. He wasn't like stood in front of me. I didn't do it in front of him, but like we were walking about, and I said, I thought I'll have a nose. I couldn't find the exact sign, but other signs were around that price, so I thought it's not worth it.
Yeah.
The door, on the other hand, I couldn't find it.
It's going to be the new fishing reel we watch.
I couldn't find it, and I asked
we're going to be hearing about this for about 10 years, aren't we? This door.
You're all going to be buying them next week. And I asked him how much. He said 150, and I was expecting higher. I offered 100. He said, I paid that. I can't do that. He said 130. I still said...
You got a free display. Really?
Oh, yeah, I got a free display for a thing. He said 120. I was chucking the display, and I went, you know what? We'll do it. So...
Yay.
Wow.
And the rest was history.
Amazing. Next week he'll like bring over the wheels, and then the week after you'll have the wing mirrors, and eventually you'll build a whole car.
My dad said, I'm sure he said back in the 70s I paid 120 quid for the whole van. You know? so yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we'll keep everyone posted because I'm sure you're eager to know.
Lee says, "Oh, I think I have a Trackmaster, Connor."
What colour is he?
So
colour is the train?
Connor's like a sky blue with like a yellow stripe down the side. In the Thomas stories, Connor is with a train called Caitlin. I don't know if they're in a relationship or anything like that, but yeah, those two. Is Stevie, yeah. But those two come as a pair, and I sold those two together for 40 quid. Wow. So those two are good ones. Stevie.
Oh no, going off the rails now.
Oh, stop it.
I know. Lainey, fab as always. Bye all.
Bye, thank you, Lainey. As always,
coming.
we appreciate that so much.
We'll catch us out later on. Happy hunting at the weekend. And to you.
And you.
Love it.
Hopefully the weather's better this weekend. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Anyone else in the chat? Where are we?
Sean, real Del Boy.
Huh? Who is? What, me for buying a door? I don't know.
Oh, Del
Boy. No, I don't know. Oh dear.
Jem says the door will go good, Jack. I know it will.
Oh, thanks, Joe. You're the only person, Gemma. You're the only person who has. I read. Someone might have read it, said it in the comments.
Hannah said, "I bet it will be snapped."
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
Ricky said that's
family
wicked.
have not picked it up.
Gosh, crazy.
Oh dear. But no, it's an interesting one. We've said this before. We would rather buy interesting things and make a little bit of money, but you enjoy buying them. And whether it is like the Trackmaster, we do as well. But you enjoy finding them trains, going through that bag of trains and seeing what's worth it. It's interesting. You know, so for us, buying something interesting and just seeing if it sells, because like military stuff sells, so I'm sure it does. So we'll give it a go.
Exactly, and for me, that is the only way you really learn about things. So I've just been scrolling through the chat, and there's people asking me for advice on kind of Trackmaster trains. What should they do with particular bundles? Hey, I started out by just buying my first bundle, checking sold listings on every single train, and then sold them and did exactly the same with the next bundle. And I do that with every single bundle because eBay prices do fluctuate, don't they? They go up and down, and that is the same with every single thing. But after a while, you do build up a bit of knowledge, and you can kind of read how much stuff are worth roughly, and then you just finesse it by looking at those sold listings. But for me, the only way I learn about a niche is just jumping in there and buying it, and then doing the research on it. So that's why, that's what you'll have to do with that car door.
Someone said you pay for your education in this game, and you really do. You buy the stuff. And you'll you'll only learn. Oh, don't get me wrong, you can just Google it, eBay it, sit at home and just eBay it without buying it. And then when you go to buy it, you already know. But for us, I think we learn from obviously you guys, everyone like in the community. We are always learning from that. But also, you're at a car boot and you think, I've not seen anyone pick this up before. That's a good thing or bad thing. That could be because it's not worth anything, or it's a niche, it's a new thing that people and we give it a go. But I agree. I agree. You have to leap. If you can afford the leap, if you can afford the gamble, then you have a
So I've just seen someone's comment.
What's that? Did the door come with a free fishing? That's really good.
I apologise, guys. What else you got? Paradox Picker, time to put my daughter to bed, not the favourite child. Thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you so much.
Amazing. No, cheers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have a lovely weekend. I was just going to say that is how I approach any Facebook Marketplace bundle. I kind of, and stuff that I haven't bought or sold before, I kind of look at it and then I research 2 or 3 things in it. I look at sold listings, and if those 3 things are going to make my money back and there's a bit extra, then I'm just going to buy it because I know that I'm going to make my money back, and that is how I get into new niches.
Yeah, definitely. And if you end up not making lots and you just get your money back, and it's 100%. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go forward for us anyway. I think that's a good way. Right, we are getting up to 9:30. If be honest, Ian. If you want to shoot off, man, we're happy to do say. Another 10 minutes.
Give it another 10 minutes because guys, I tell you what, this sounds totally sad, but I'm really into Grey's Anatomy at the minute. Like totally into Grey's Anatomy. Me and my wife have just like binge watched up to season 7. Like that has been our lockdown thing. That's when I get my listing done. We get a bit of Grey's Anatomy on, get a bit of listing done. So she wants to watch a bit of Grey's Anatomy with me.
I know I said before, 9 to 9:30 we're looking at, and I know it's 9:30 now, but we'll go for 10 minutes if that's all right with you. Just great chatting to you, great chatting to the guys in the
No, it's perfect. I'm loving it.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Have a lovely weekend. Great chat. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much, Lizzie.
Thank you.
Yeah, later, Lizzie.
Sean says, yes, someone will want it.
That's what the seller said. And that's what I said as well. I said, if anything, it's quite an easy thing to put on the wall. It's a piece of art now because maybe I'm pushing it, but it can go on the wall fairly easily. So that's why I think someone who has
keep it though.
Huh?
You can just keep it if it doesn't sell.
Oh well, yeah. If it don't sell, I'll have to keep it, won't I? But
there's a massive space right behind you there, right on the wall.
Just
lovely.
There.
Lovely.
We could do a little escape door, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Little escape hatch. Just get out and in there.
We want to convert the van. Do you reckon we'll just replace one of the vans?
Someone did comment that. Aaron says, been a great first guest. Nice one, Jimmy. Thanks 100%. So much, Aaron.
Ian, you have
cheers,
been
Aaron. No, appreciate that.
We very happy, very happy. And
I was nervous, guys. No, honestly, guys, I was nervous because your channel is absolutely fantastic, and I've been watching it for ages. And you've got a massive fan base. I think it's fair to say fan base. You've got, whether that be on Instagram, because I know you've hit 2,000 subscribers on Instagram. So congratulations on that. I was feeling a bit nervous coming on.
We were nervous to host, 100%. We were nervous to host. Like, last week it was just us rambling. That was nervous, but it was just us. This week we're hosting, and we want to, we don't want to take up your time. We are grateful for you to be here and chatting to you. So we're really grateful.
John Luke, hi guys, been playing footy, but we'll rewatch after work. No worries, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man. And I know actually John Luke does watch them. I know the next day when he's listing or doing work and that, I've seen him before. He's watching lots of YouTubers. So yeah, that's awesome. But no, we appreciate it, John Luke. Obviously, man.
Right, we've got a question.
Okay.
And then, we've got most of 10 minutes. Question for you all. Is Christmas Q4 as busy as everyone says sales-wise? And also, do you give yourselves time off over that time? Ian,
the floor is yours.
Hey, guys, I have no idea because I only really started reselling April.
Okay.
Properly. Yeah, so I kind of sold bits off and on for my personal collections, bits here and there. But I did have a bit of time off because my second son was born and my work gave me paternity leave, which was great. So I'd like to say I was twiddling my thumbs, but I wasn't. What's that say?
Is that your favourite son, or was that the other one?
Yeah, this is the new fun one. This is the novelty one.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's all good. But yeah, so literally I just had a bit of time, any hours of the day that I had spare, I was looking at reselling. So this will be my first Christmas, and
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to it. But I think we've been spoiled with lockdown. A lot of people have told me the way sales have gone on lockdown is similar to Christmas.
100%.
Our sales were better. This lockdown was,
but we had
sales were higher.
so many bundles, didn't we? Like we had a load of video game bundles.
Yeah.
And it went crazy.
Our sales were higher than Christmas has ever been. We peaked our sales. Then that 90-day had hit a new high. But as a couple working together, we are trying to get a system in place that, because I was doing it by myself for a while before traveling and that, and Christmas, coming back to the question, was always the business. It was. Because I think more people are buying. Starting in probably September.
I think people being trapped indoors.
Yeah, trapped indoors.
That was not a good thing.
Yeah.
But they had more
Come
time
Christmas,
online.
I do think people will start buying. What we have is people will be buying stuff who don't usually use eBay, and they are not the best people.
Yeah, we do have a lot of problems.
They can be problem people, because they don't use eBay.
Well, just not necessarily a problem, but they might not realise it's not new.
They might not.
They don't necessarily read all descriptions and specifics and stuff like that. That's the only.
I think if you use it, if you're buying off eBay regularly, you may, you're used to just looking at all the photos, reading the description. Someone might come on and go, "I can see the box. Oh, I didn't know there was a hole in the box because that's only the second photo, or something like that." And I think come Christmas, more people like that come on, but also time off. We have a bit of time off.
More like
Christmas Day to New Year's Day.
Christmas.
Yeah.
To after New Year's.
After New Year's. That week we definitely have off.
No, sounds good.
We don't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah, we lost it.
It would be. I also think, guys, as well, I think it depends a little bit on the type of stuff which you sell. So because I sell a lot of toys, I'm hoping all of those jigsaws go over Christmas because they've been sat there for ages and ages and ages. So I sell a lot of stuff that would make good presents. I mean, I'd be disappointed if my wife bought me that car door and tried to fit that into the Christmas stocking. That's not a Christmas present, is it?
She's already messaged us. She's already
it's yours.
Yeah. She's asked us to gift wrap it and everything.
Yeah, a little bow on top. Well, at least I can then reuse the wrapping for something useful.
Miss Pratt, hi guys. Sorry, we just tuned in.
No,
thank you so much, but we are going to be wrapping up in a second. But thank you for coming.
We will keep it on our channel, guys. So it's been a great chat with Ian. Honestly, we've really enjoyed this. We have we trialed the show and tell, which was 3 items.
I think it worked.
I can't remember. What did we show first? What was it? Do you remember, Ian? What was the item we showed first?
The one which you showed first.
Yeah, what was it?
The second one was the headphones.
Yeah. What was the first one?
Oh, it's a car door.
Oh! It was a door. But anyway, we trialled that. We hope that seemed to go well. So we will try that with the next guests. We've done a quick fire question, which was really enjoyable. We enjoyed asking you them questions, Ian. That was a lot of fun. And just a bit of chit chat. And we may have a third round for next week if we get round to making said item. So,
one more thing before we go. If someone says all the board game pieces are there or puzzle pieces at the car boot, do you take the risk?
Ian?
Personally, yes. I buy jigsaw. So jigsaw puzzles, for example.
You like your jigsaws, don't you?
Love my jigsaws. Me and my wife love doing jigsaws. Sounds sad, but it is really relaxing and we love it. And in the charity shop, you can buy them for £1, £1 to £2 each. And I've got one up there. It's by Jan van Hasteren, and they sell for £13 to £14 each if all the pieces are there. But if you've got 1 or 2 pieces missing, for us, it just doesn't matter at all because we've had loads of fun. We've had £2 worth of fun building the jigsaw, haven't we? But then you then I don't know what to do with it because if I put that back in the charity shop, someone's going to buy it and there's be pieces missing.
True. True. I mean, I took that question as and I think I was mistaken, but do you risk it to buy it? Yeah, if they said it's complete, you risk it and buy it. I thought, do you risk it or check it if it's complete before you sell it? I would always check something. Yes.
Yeah,
which I'm sure you would as well.
Definitely. And quick tip, guys, with jigsaw puzzles in particular, board games are quite easy because they tell you exactly what's on the back of the board game. You can go, if you've got 1,000-piece puzzle, it might not be 1,000 pieces in there. It might be 1,002, 1,003. Yeah, depending on the make of jigsaw. Yeah, it's not 1,000 pieces. So you can't just count the pieces.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Wow.
All right. Well, we will say
How
a few.
boring would that? How boring would that be? Count hours.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Right, we'll say a few goodbyes and whatnot, and
then
we'll do a quick roundup, and we'll let you go because you have been the master of pieces, the man himself.
The mop. The mop is here.
Lee, I've got to shoot, guys. I've got a pile of trainers to list. Awesome live stream, great chat guest, and top
100% great.
And I won.
And congratulations on the bag. Yeah, congratulations on the bag.
And we'll sort that out. We'll get that posted over to you.
Definitely. We've got Ricky, MOP, and GT.
Yeah,
mop good.
He's mopped this whole thing over.
Mopped it up, cleaned up, demolished that like.
Yeah, gone.
Right, so a few more buys. You've been great fun and Ian, brilliant night, guys.
Cheers,
thank you so much, Sean.
Right.
Does that mean actually you two have been great fun, and then plus Ian?
No, that means
you. Probably you two have been good fun, and but no, we're going to say you go through them and put them on the screen.
Thanks so much, Hannah. Thank you. Well, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank everyone. So, Ian.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We really appreciate it. Oh, it's Henry. Yes, Henry's in the chat. Legend.
I don't know Henry. No.
Hello, Henry.
Henry is one of my oldest mates from back in my uni days, and yeah, he's a mega eBayer. He's sold a lot of stuff. He buys stuff from eBay and then flips it back onto eBay. So he sources from eBay, flips it back on eBay as well, and yeah, he does really well on it.
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you for coming.
And he does videos, makes videos.
No videos, no, not yet, but I think he needs to.
Yeah. That would be interesting to see. Definitely.
So yeah, we are gonna go.
Oh, Leanne, I've blown Leanne's mind. Dream there. Yeah, there's not always 1,000 pieces in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
So funny. But yeah, always doing something new.
You have been the best first guest we could have asked for. You've been an absolute gem, and we are so grateful.
And guys, thank you very much for inviting me on. I know that I don't do too many of these live chats, but I love doing them. And you know, like I said before, your channel is amazing. I watch it all. Just seeing the rate of your subscribers going up and up and up and up and up. I know that we both hit 1,000 at like the same time, but you're already like way over there compared to me. And you guys are just brilliant. Keep doing what you're good doing. Make more videos about your second business again, because everyone would love to hear about that. And yeah, thanks for having me on, guys.
Ian, you've been an absolute saint, and thank you.
Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Go on.
I was just to say thank you, everyone in the chat. And
I was just going to say, everyone in the chat, please do not forget. I know you probably already are, but go subscribe to Ian. He's got some amazing videos, and he's full of knowledge, and he's just picking up some awesome stuff. And he's just, I don't know about you, but like, not to you because you didn't listen to your own voice, but I don't know about you guys. Ian's voice, when you're talking in the videos, it's an easy listen. Yeah. Personally, I think it's full of positivity and it's really nice. So yeah, your channel's amazing, dude. Keep going,
guys.
And,
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So grateful to.
It's all about having a bit of fun, being a bit positive, and yeah, hopefully making some money.
Definitely.
Right. So thank you, everyone. Yeah,
it's definitely a bonus. Right.
Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next week at 8.
Cheers, guys. Take care.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.